What's going on, highly functional people? It is us again. We didn't give a name last time, did we? We just went into it.
We just went straight into it.
Right. Well, I'm Asai. We haven't got a name for the podcast yet, and this is my co-host.
Sass, nice to meet you all.
Nice to meet you all.
Beautiful beings.
I guess we can... Right, anyway. we can put this one out first.
There we are.
Yeah.
Who knows? Yeah.
Tell me, topic today is life path numbers.
Life path numbers.
Yes. Has any of you let us know in the comments if you have come across your life path number, if you know how to calculate it. It's very simple. It's just your date of birth, individual, right? Yeah. So if you're, let's take yours for example. You are born on
25th of June 1991.
Right. So it'd be 2 plus 9 plus
2 plus 5.
Oops. 2 plus 5 plus 6 plus 1 plus 9 plus 9 plus
1. That's
correct. And that will give you a wholesome number. If it's a crazy number, you need to downsize it, right?
That's it.
However, if you are lucky or fortunate enough to get 11, 22, or 33, those are master numbers, and you don't do any downsizing from that. We're gonna put this in the bottom of the. We do that description.
Yeah, we could put information about life path.
Yeah, or maybe I'll just put a link to another video. Maybe that's easier.
Yeah.
Because there's many ways to do it, and they're gonna explain it better than I can. Either way, I found mine to life path number 3, and yours is a
33.
Oh shit. Okay. Well, how did you feel when you found out what yours was? Sass.
I was shocked.
Me too.
I think for me, when I saw 33, I was like, ooh. But then it said master teacher, and that's when I realized that when I found this out, I was teaching. So right. I was like,
connecting the dots.
Yeah, I started connecting the dots. So I don't know what to think about it, and I still don't know what to think about it. But I feel like it's about what you do with it.
Yes.
Because as I said to you before all of this,
yeah,
my older brother,
yeah,
he's also life path 33, but
Paul
he's not
Phoenix.
doing any. Yeah, Paul Phoenix, and he's not doing anything in regards to teaching whatsoever. But I see how people can gravitate towards him, so I guess it's about what you make it. But what do you think about you being life path 3? Aside.
Well, before you get to that, actually, I wanted to you said it's what you do with it, right?
Yeah.
But it doesn't mean you have to be a teacher, does it? Like,
no.
It doesn't mean that. It doesn't. They give you a list of jobs, right?
Yeah.
Teaching is one of them.
Yeah.
What's the others? You remember? Before we get to me.
Counselling was another one.
Counselling, okay, so another form of mentoring, teaching.
Yeah, but it was basically around the kind of care and hospitality sector. Those kind of jobs where you're helping provide a service. I'm in service to humanity.
But what's he do now then? He works.
Yeah, he's a manager of a pub.
So
yeah,
he's
serving humanity. yeah. So
he's serving them with the demiurge, which is an entity that keeps you in the realm of reality.
That's it.
Yeah. Which is, I guess my point is that if you drink alcohol, you'll get slow and it's going to diminish. Actually, then again, spirits. The idea of spirits is meant to be to connect with the spirit.
Yes, alchemy. Yeah, of course.
Like our chemical level.
Yeah,
it's meant to be that, which is what it's used for. But anyway, he's doing his thing. He's happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't asked you about him for a long time.
I would say he is happy. Yeah, but he deserves better. I'll leave it at that.
Okay. So for me, it was nuts because I was shocked as well, and I was traveling, going through a physical and mental journey, in the same instance. So I was moving from one city to another and learning about myself, and I was kind of surprised at how accurate it was.
Nice.
That's what it was shocking to me, and also that I hadn't come across this whole time before. I don't think it would have made a difference, but it's always good to know, insightful knowledge earlier than sooner.
I agree.
If you can.
Yeah.
If you can. But there's definitely something, with the age, reaching around your 30s and wanting to go deeper inside.
Yeah.
More insular, more looking within.
Yeah.
Something about that.
I feel like for
At this
me,
age.
this journey started 2020. So I would have been just turning 28, 29. So when I was going into my 30, I was doing exactly what you were just saying. Just
Okay.
starting to look it within
Piece
instead
things
of
together.
outside of the world.
Piecing things together.
Yeah.
It was a shock for me, and it took me on an even further journey, massively after I took that, you know, and it made me understand, I guess, the potential, right, of if I do certain things, what could happen, and if I don't, what I'm left with, in a sense, you know.
Nice.
So it was yeah, it did really show me that, and it showed me that I have been working against the current of my energy source.
Ooh.
Right? And I use the word current on purpose because, you know, you think about river.
Yeah.
Think about river, okay? And the river is it's a stream, right? Of just abundance, right? It's a stream of water. Yeah, but if you think of it as energy or money, that is currency.
Yeah.
Right? And it's streaming down, and
Definitely.
and I realized if you swim against the currency, what happens?
You lose it, man.
You can do it, but it's difficult.
Yeah, it's up. Yeah.
It's
Struggle.
it's you know, ice skating uphill, as Blade says. It's difficult,
Yeah.
right? But if you find your purpose and you swim with the currency will stream with you.
Yeah.
So I realized, well, I already knew that I'd done a lot of jobs that were against my code, and then I also believed that I had always been interested in being, I guess, center stage and videos and YouTube and stuff, but for one reason or another, I didn't do it.
Okay.
And something has always called me to do it. And and then when I listen to the Life Path number, it's like, oh, well, you should be doing these things. You're meant to express yourself. You're meant to have a voice. But I'm constantly against doing that because I know that, well, it's a cycle in itself, and it's a mess if you don't have a purpose online.
Agreed.
So, yeah, I felt like maybe I've been going against my current.
Okay.